Hey there! Today, we're going on a little adventure. We're going to master the Begley Library's online catalog. Stick with me for just a couple of minutes, and I promise you'll have all the skills you need to find literally any book you're looking for.
Okay, so you've got that big paper due, right? And you're just staring at the search bar, that blinking cursor, and you have no idea where to even start. We've all been there. But don't worry, every good quest needs a map, and that is exactly what we're going to build today.
And our journey starts right here, on the Begley Library homepage. See that Search Everything bar? That little box is basically your gateway to a whole world of information.
And look, we're not going to spend hours on this. Seriously, in just the next few minutes, you're going to learn how to find any book you need. So, you ready to dive in? Let's do it.
All right, first up on our quest. The first step is super simple. We're just going to cast a really wide net and see what we can pull in.
So just go ahead and type in whatever you're looking for. It could be an author, a title, a subject, anything. For this example, we're going to use Agatha Christie. So you type that in, hit search, and the hunt is on. Okay, so your first search is going to show you everything. Articles, videos, the whole shebang. To really focus our search, the very first thing you want to do is click that books filter right there. Boom! It instantly gets rid of all the other noise.
All right, so now you've got a nice clean list of books, but you're probably seeing a few different labels and wondering, what do these even mean? Let's break it down so you know exactly what you're looking at. If you see available at Begley Library, that's your first clue. It means exactly what it says. We have a physical, hold it in your hands copy of that book right here in the building just waiting for you on the shelf.
And what if you see available online? Well, that means it's an ebook. You can read it from anywhere, your dorm, a coffee shop, you name it, as long as you have internet. You'll just have to log in with your usual MySCCC details. Now, keep your eyes peeled for this little guy, the orange padlock symbol. This is a special one. It means the book is open access. So what is open access? Well, just think of it like a book that's totally free for the entire world to read. No login required. You don't even have to be a student. You literally just click and start reading. It's awesome. And hey, here's a shortcut. If you already know you want a physical book or you only want an ebook, just use those filters over on the left. Check Held by Library for the physical copies or Available online to see just the digital stuff. Okay, so you found a book that looks promising. Now it's time to put on our detective hat and dig a little deeper to see if it's really what we need. So to get more info, all you have to do is click on the book's title in the results list. That'll take you to a page with all the details for just that one book. Once you're on that page, look over at the menu on the left-hand side and click on Details. This is where you'll find a ton of useful information.
And this is where you find the good stuff. You get a description, subjects, page count, publication date, all of it. But here's a real pro tip. See those subjects? They're clickable links. Clicking on one is like finding a secret pathway to a bunch of other books on the exact same topic.
Okay, and check this out. This feature is seriously cool. It's called Virtual Browse. When you click it, it shows you the other books that are sitting right next to this one on the actual library shelf. It's an amazing way to discover related books you never would have thought to search for. Okay, you've done the legwork. You've found the perfect book. Now for the best part, claiming your prize. Let's talk about how to actually get your hands on it, whether it's a physical copy or an ebook. So for a physical book, you're looking for the Get It section. That's where you'll find its call number. Think of the call number as the book's address in the library. All you do is write that down, head up to the second floor, and you can find it on the shelf. And for an online book, even easier. Just look for the View It section and click the link. You might have to sign in, but once you do, you'll be reading in like seconds. Super simple.
But what happens if Begley doesn't have the book you're looking for? Don't panic. The quest isn't over. It just means it's time for a little side quest, using something called interlibrary loan.
Basically, this lets you borrow books from other libraries all across the state. It's just a few simple steps. Expand your search, sign in, and send the request. Let's walk through it together. First thing you do right from the search results page is change that little drop-down menu from Everything to All SUNY Libraries. Then just hit the search button again to see what's out there in the whole SUNY system.
Okay, so when you find the book you want, click Check for Available Services. You'll see this yellow bar pop up. You have to click Sign In on that bar to unlock all the request options. As soon as you're signed in, look under the How to Get It section.
you'll see a new option appear that says Resource Sharing. That is the magic button. Click that to get the process started.
The system will pop up a form that's already filled out for you. Just give it a quick once-over to make sure everything looks right, and then smash that Send Request button. That's it. We'll shoot you an email as soon as it arrives here for you to pick up.
And there you have it. Quest complete. You just learned how to do everything from a basic search all the way to borrowing books from other libraries across the state. You now have all the skills you need to find pretty much any resource.
So, you've got the map, you've got the skills, a whole world of information. It's literally at your fingertips. The only question left is, what are you going to discover?